Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be talking about something insane. Actually, you guys may remember not too long ago I made a video about those leaked Roblox Dominus hats. Well, in that video, me and everyone else was pretty certain that these were only going to be test items. We didn't actually think Roblox was going to release them to the public. Well, that video was about 2 months ago now, and it turns out Roblox just released them today, or maybe yesterday by the time I'm uploading this video. So yeah, there was two Dominus hats. There was like a Dominus Tech, if I remember correctly, and then there was like another one with the skeptic face. Both of them were pretty strange and honestly not really that great compared to the Dominuses which we've had in the past. Yeah, these two new sort of test Dominus hats, they were pretty stupid looking. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Roblox decided to upload these. So I want to prove to you guys this is actually real, because a few people don't believe this. I'm over on the official Roblox account, and if you scroll down to their collections, you can actually find these Dominus hats. Now, Roblox did remove their inventory a few years ago, which was pretty annoying, but sometimes when they update new items, you can find them on the collection section. So as you can see, they've been renamed. The Dominus Tech is now called Dominus Desperationis or something. What the hell? Very unusual name. And the skeptic face one is called the Dominus Azurelight. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Desperationis? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, yeah, compared to what it used to look like, it's actually got even worse. What the heck have they done with the texture? I'll put a picture on the screen of the previous one. The buttons at the front used to have a texture on. Now they're just solid blue. So honestly, I think Roblox has kind of ruined this. Like, what the hell? But yeah, it's a new Dominus for sure. That's what it looks like on my avatar. Also, I'm using like a normal Roblox head and it's clipping through. So this Dominus is just a mess. Like, this is a really poorly made accessory. Anyway, the description does say something, not in English. Let me try and translate it. I don't know. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's in Latin. Quite a few of the Dominus hats over on Roblox do have like Latin descriptions. So it says, all def equals acts, not words. Wow, that's pretty dark actually. Very interesting they added this. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of reminded me of like a submarine or something, or some kind of like aquatic, what would you call it, vehicle. So yeah, I'm really not a fan of this thing. It looks kind of crap if I'm being honest. The only good thing is the render mesh is like based off the old Dominus hats, but even so, it doesn't fit very well. I guess I can try it in a game in a second. We also have the texture, which is still called Dominus Tech, and it looks like the new texture was uploaded in August. So definitely the previous texture was like a lot better. It had a lot more detail. This one's a lot more basic. So go on then guys, let's try this thing inside of a game. Okay, so here it is. So my first impressions are it's maybe a little bit better. I suddenly just realized something actually. If you guys take a look at the buttons, that's why they changed the texture a little bit. It's because they wanted to add a special effect on them. What is that? Kind of like a whirlpool thing going on? I don't really know. I guess it's something to do with water, some kind of water special effect. I've got to be honest though, why did they update the texture? They could have just left the old one and also added in this effect. It still would have looked a lot better. But there you go. I guess this Dominus is like not really that good, but it's also not like completely terrible. I would probably score this thing, I don't know, maybe like a 4 or 5 out of 10. To be fair, it could have been a lot better. The thing is, right, we've got so many talented UDC creators right now, they could have made something better than this. And as I was saying guys, yes, we do have a second one. So this is the Dominus Azurelight. We are also very surprised that Roblox decided to upload this. And this one's better. This Dominus is definitely a bit better than the previous one. The only thing is, why did Roblox add the skeptic face or whatever it's called? I don't know, it just seems a bit random. They've got so many cool faces on the avatar shop. Why did they add this? Incredibly strange, to be honest. But yeah, honestly, I don't think this Dominus is as bad. Maybe you could use one of those like UGC parts which cover up the face. I think that might look a lot better. So this Dominus also has a description, and this one has a poem. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it's pretty interesting. It says, though the day may be filled with pain, the sun will rise without refrain. So there you go, a very nice poem. Now originally I thought this poem might be from someone famous, I don't know, like William Shakespeare or Edgar Allan Poe, you know, somebody like that. But I did try searching it on Google and I got absolutely no results. So I honestly think one of the Roblox admins probably made this poem themselves, which is good. It's a good poem, you know. Oh, look at this. I wonder if it was inspired by Edgar Allan Poe or something, because it did come up with this website. I did click on it, but the writing is totally different, but still interesting though. I had to look at the render mesh and yeah, it's exactly the same as the other Dominus. Nothing really that interesting there. I'd say the only thing interesting about the texture is it did say night face. Does that mean this is going to be like part of a Roblox toy and there's going to be like a knight or something which is wearing this Dominus, and you have to get the knight toy and then redeem the code that comes with the toy to get the Dominus on Roblox? Honestly, that's what I think this might be. Anyway, let's briefly try this Dominus in a game because it does look pretty crazy. Oh, okay, so it does have an effect as well. I'm kind of confused guys, because both of these Dominus hats didn't didn't have like particle emitters when I looked at them on the avatar shop. It just said like Dominus Special or something. Yeah, here you go. In the Explorer, it just says Special, no particle emitter or anything like that. And that's the case with both of them. But yeah, as you can see, this one does have some kind of effect. Maybe Roblox has made like a new effect system. I don't know. But this effect is kind of like a ghostly smoke or something. It kind of reminds me of like Pokemon. Maybe that's like a fighting move that Gengar would do or something. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I like how the face is glowing. I just think they chose the wrong face. It's so random that they chose this one. Anyway, yeah, that's the Dominus Azurelight. I think this one's a lot better than the previous one. I'd probably score this like a 6 out of 10 or something. Still not that good. It's still kind of ugly, especially the texture. It looks like a grandma's wallpaper. But yeah, not too terrible. At least it's kind of interesting. I really do wonder, guys, is Roblox planning to release a new set of Roblox toys, maybe like those mystery boxes, and so they're going to have like 2 Dominus chaser hats or something? I really think that's what they might do. Or the other alternative is they could sell these for like 80,000 maybe to 100,000 Robux each. But to be fair, I don't think they'd really do that anymore. That's sort of like a thing of the past when Roblox used to sell Dominuses. Now, if Roblox ever release like a Valkyrie Dominus, they mostly add it to some like event or some toy code or, you know, something like that. So yes, my guess is these are going to be toy code items, but I guess, guys, we will have to wait and see. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section, because these Dominus hats are very interesting. We thought they were going to be sort of throwaway test items, but no, they're actually real.